Hello everyone, and welcome to this short video where we will explain the key requirements of B Corp certification. All B Corps must meet 3 fundamental requirements for certification. Our hope is that these requirements be thought of as the foundational pillars of being a B Corp while also reinforcing your own impact journey. Every B Corp must get a verified score of at least 80 points on the B Impact Assessment, adopt a legal framework to consider all stakeholders, and make their score transparent on the B Corp directory. The first requirement we will cover is our social and environmental performance requirement. Every company must get a verified score of at least 80 points on our B Impact Assessment in order to certify. The B Impact Assessment is a free and confidential tool that thousands of companies across the world use to measure, monitor, and manage performance. Scoring 80 points can be difficult. It's not uncommon for companies to work for months or even years to get their self-reported score above 80 in order to be eligible to submit for the review process. If you haven't already, we recommend that you create a login at bimpactassessment.net and begin benchmarking your score. The B Impact Assessment helps companies measure their impact across 5 stakeholder groups that include governance, workers, environment, community, and customers. Across the 5 stakeholder impact areas, the assessment measures both operational impact and the impact of a company's business model. The assessment also includes an unscored section called the Disclosure Questionnaire, which is designed to capture any sensitive or potentially negative impacts of the business. The second requirement we will cover is the legal requirement for certification. A key pillar of becoming a B Corp is adopting a legal structure that supports decision-making in the interest of all stakeholders of the company, not just shareholders. This requirement speaks to the longer-term systems change that the B community hopes to achieve, a system based on creating value for all stakeholders, like communities, the environment, and workers alongside shareholders. Every company pursuing B Corp certification must change their legal DNA to reflect this by either changing their articles of incorporation with the language found using the legal tool on our website, or if you are currently registered as a corporate entity in a state or province where benefit corporation is available, you must transition to benefit corporation status. We recommend that you use our legal tool to understand what your requirement is and then speak to your counsel about the process for meeting it. For companies with less than 50 employees, this requirement must be met before certification is complete. For companies with over 50 employees, there's a grace period. The third requirement we will cover is the transparency requirement for certification. Every company, once certified, is required to make their B Impact Assessment score, broken down section by section, transparent to the public on our B Corp directory. That concludes our video on the overview of B Corp requirements. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about these requirements, please reach out to us at certify@bcorporation.net.